So we've got another evolution. Take a step back, 60,000 coins, 250 FC points, and it's going to give you free playstyle plus as a centre back. It's always nice. We also have the Serie A Team of the Season SBC for today. Leave a comment down below. Who did you get? Sometimes you just need to take a second to take it all in. Have your CDM step back into defence and add centre back along with free playstyle pluses, new CDM and centre back roles plus defensive attribute boosts. So I've added a CDM, not a centre back. So in general, we've got a 92 max overall, standard, 90 pace, 98 defending, CDM is the position, max 3 total positions, 10 playstyles, and 3 playstyle plus. We've got 5 levels, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. So we're going to go for a whopping, what's that, 6, 7, 8 games. I mean, it's not terrible. Now, in terms of what do we get? We get the centre-back position, obviously. We get the deep line play, ball playing defender plus. We get centre-half plus, and deep line, there we go, deep line playmaker plus there, and finally defender plus. So, solid upgrade all around, which is always nice. In terms of the triple playstyle plus that you can get, obviously if you want to check this out with anybody that hasn't got any upgrades so far, you've got yourselves a jockey, a block, and a long ball pass. It's not the worst in the world in terms of the upgrade. I am probably expecting you to go with somebody that is already at that sort of level. Like if we was to look at Rodri, does go to a 94, but the pace still not enough. What about a bit of Vieira? Intercept, jockey, block. I mean, that could be one that I'd possibly go for. Again, looking at it, we get the jockey first, anticipate, incisive. It's a very interesting one to say the least. Obviously, with Mainoo, he is due potentially the upgrade today. Whether we see him win or not will depend on if he wants to go in this or not. So it will be a, hopefully, good battle to say the least, but it will be interesting to see who wants to go into this. So let's jump on over to FUT.gg to see what their thoughts are on this one then. So in trending, we've not got yet. But in terms of 92s, I know they like to go with who's kind of there first. I would say going with the triple playstyle plus might not be the greatest idea, just because I think in general the whole point is to get to the triple playstyle plus unless they've already got a very nice set of playstyles, and obviously you could go with there. But you got to remember, if you do get any of your 92s up to the 94, realistically they're not going to go any more than that. So it's going to take a while to get their next upgrade. Now obviously you're going to see someone like Eric Garcia in it. He unfortunately is, he's going forward? No, is it into PSG in the final? Or was it into Barca? I can't even remember now. Regardless, it's one of them. I know it's Inter. I don't think it's Barca. It's PSG versus Inter. I thought Barca lost. So obviously he's not going to get any more upgrades. Could be worth it. Mainoo, I would say, is just there because of obviously for today at 8 o'clock. Obviously Patrick's going to be there. Billing, solid card, incisive jockey, and also the Bruiser plus. It's a little bit of Perlo, a bit of Trent, and naturally as we do keep clicking it, we will see upgrades across people. De Jong is always going to be within a shout. His 99 passing card is incredible, but he did have a very nice one that has pretty much just made him extinct across the board, which makes sense in itself. You could, I think, do still some glitches in this if you wanted to obviously go and make, for instance, a Vieira at 95. You obviously just put him into the Team of the Season recolor, and then obviously give him into that Team of the Season Serie A Cup evolution. So it does still work if you wanted to do it there. And then I have Tillemans, we have a bit of Barella. What's that? Is that the Thunderstruck? Way back when. The overall we're going to get from this, what actually even is it? We're going to get a 4. So we're looking at 90 and above to reach the maximum of that 94 in general. So again, a lot of them are just going to go for icons more so than anything. Like Mainoo, in this upgrade, like really, he's got the triple playstyle plus. I'll probably wait for something to give him a quadruple at this point if he doesn't get the win anyway, because it just makes sense. I would be looking predominantly at the icons or heroes, because we've still got a couple of weeks until we see them back in packs of any sort of variation. But really, it is a very standard one. Like, there's nothing too crazy. I'd be looking at like a Tchouaméni. I don't know whether he's done enough for a team of the season. Obviously, Yaya. I would potentially wait for La Liga to come out from the team of the season, just because then you've got no more surprises, maybe a couple of SBCs, but you've kind of got everybody ready then. If they do the ultimate, they're only going to add SBCs. They're not really going to go too crazy. So looking at your Matuidis, your Buffons, your Pirlos, your obvious Patricks, and as well as Marquisio as well, they're going to be possibly the best options you can go with in terms of the most effective. Like going for a De Jong could be interesting to see. Does he get, even if he doesn't get or a deserving team of the season, could get an honourable mention, could get a flashback, a moments that could come out at the time. So I would just be very wary putting someone like that in. Granted, if you've already got the card untradeable, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, if he doesn't get good playstyle pluses, which De Jong normally does, then at least you've got that as the backup. And to be honest, you can still wait. Like, it's not as if you have to absolutely do this right now. There's still so much chance of you've got, it's only just come out. You can give it a day or two and wait for the La Liga, wait for Ultimate. It's still got so much time that you don't necessarily have to go and literally do it on the day that it's out. So loads and loads of choice with it. The one mistake I would say with any SBCs and evolutions at the moment is rushing into it. There's so much content, so many cards, and sometimes it isn't just worth it. Like you can quite easily say that 60k is just not worth upgrading one of these players. You don't have to do every single evolution. So make sure it is a willing and participating one. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this one, and I will catch you all hopefully for some good content at any point they want to give it us. Peace.